Now, the truth is, Enzo Maresca has actually been very consistent from the start. Since when he joined Chelsea, he has been very consistent. Last season, Chelsea were in form. He came out to tell us that Chelsea were not ready to compete for the Premier League. That time when he said it felt like this guy was joking, like he has more mentality. Why is he saying such a thing? At the end of the day, we the fans, we saw it with our own eyes. We saw that indeed Chelsea, they are not ready to compete for the Premier League. That was last season. Still, that same last season, and later on, Enzo Maresca improved the club, the Chelsea team. He went on to win the Club World Cup. He went on to win the Conference League. He lost Leverkusen to a very dangerous injury. He publicly asked for a centre-back replacement, and he got no. But he publicly asking for a centre-back replacement was very rare. Very rare. Because when Enzo Maresca joined Chelsea, whenever they were asking him questions about players that he needed, what was his response? His response was that, I trust the squad and I will work to improve the squad. The only time Enzo Maresca had come out publicly or had shown that he needed somebody else was in that centre-back position, in that centre-back situation. Other than that, Enzo Maresca had never asked for anything. Even when Nicolas Jackson was missing and everything, Maresca did not come out to say he needed a new striker. He said it was like he will improve them. He will improve the players. That was what he was always saying. But immediately injury hit Leverkusen, he came out to say, oh, I needed a new centre-back, but they did not answer him. You see, when a manager that's measured finally speaks up, you listen. When a manager that does not ask for something, asks for something, you listen. See, if you have a child, right? Most of you, I don't know if you have children, but if you have a child, right? And you know, okay, this child does not ask for something. He does not ask or he does not cry. He doesn't cry. When the child is crying, it is your job as that parent to listen because you know for a fact that this child does not cry frequently. So you have to figure out why this child is crying. But they did not do that for Enzo Maresca. Maresca is the one who trains with the player daily. He knows their limitations. Chelsea's sporting directors did not act. And now, the defensive mistakes are exposing the same weaknesses that Enzo Maresca complained about. The same weaknesses that Enzo Maresca hinted at the beginning of the season. Because now he was hinting at it that Chelsea will need a centre-back who this defense cannot hold. It cannot sustain. He was hinting at it. We had not started losing games, so he was hinting at it then. Did not listen. Now, everything has exposed. We are losing. You are not trying to scapegoat Maresca. Not saying Maresca out. Like, somebody's telling you that if we don't, it's like a driver telling you that port O day front, make we pass another road. You your stubborn head that do not know the road, you say no, pass the road straight. You people that saw port O, you not entered port O. Your car got damaged. You're not blaming the driver. Same driver that told you before you went to that we should not pass this road. This road there is port O. Let's pass this other road. You did not listen. You're not blaming the driver. Do you see how foolish it is to blame the driver? In this case, Enzo Maresca is the driver. You cannot blame Enzo Maresca. Yes, Maresca has made errors, but the bigger responsibility lies with the sporting directors at Chelsea. They ignored the warning signs. They ignored the opinion of Maresca. And right now, we are paying for it. If you trust your manager, you should back him. And Enzo Maresca has shown that he should be trusted. So they had to back Enzo Maresca. They should have gone into the transfer window. They should have gone out and gotten Maresca that centre-back that he wanted. Get him that experienced centre-back that he was complaining about. And we will not be in this mess.